Yeah, we had a good push, just not enough. You're trailing by 2, so it's kind of tough to come back. We got us back in with Thordy, Soupy, and Paisy with a good shift there, got a goal, and then we kept pushing, but just couldn't get the equalizer. Tough loss. Well, I mean, lately it's been we let in 1, we let in 2 or 3, or even 4. It kind of snowballs, and we got to get rid of that. It's just one at a time, and you're going to get scored on, but it's just a matter of how you're going to get scored on, and you make mistakes, but then how do you recover from those mistakes? And lately, one hasn't been enough. It's been more than one, and we have to fix that.
I don't know. We're giving up some seam passes and backdoor plays, so we just gotta be aware of where everybody is on the ice.
I mean, just battles and stuff in front of the net. We're getting seamed a little bit, and then those in tight plays, we're not ready for those, and like that first one finds you in the back door. So it's just got to be battle a little bit better and be in front of net, be better in front of net and stuff like that.
But our PK has been great for us this year, and it's just you go through tough stretches. I think if you look at every team at different times during the year, their specialty teams are going to go through some. It's not always happening, and it's not always on. And we've had a great PK here for a long time. We'll get back at it. We're working at it. We talk about it and we go over things. And sometimes it's just they go in somehow. One breakdown here. Sometimes you try too hard. And then on the other side of it, our power play has been, it's been pretty solid this year. It's and unfortunately at the same time we've kind of hit a cold streak too there. So special teams are very important, and we know that. And we're working at it. And unfortunately. Tonight on the power play side, we had some good looks on some of them, some great looks, and same in San Jose, and it's been coming again. So, I think on both sides of it, we'll keep working at it, but we believe we can get it back where it needs to be.
If your PK's not doing the job and your power play's not scoring, it's going to be tough unless you don't get any penalties for or against. I mean, we're a great 5-on-5 team, and we're good when we have our special teams going. Well, they did a good job when we played San Jose, and then you come back home and, you take pride at being at home, and we allow, 4 goals, I think, and, it's usually, the opposite where we're only allowing 1 to 2 and gives ourselves a chance to win, but tonight we didn't do that. That's the reason why we lost.
It wasn't it sucks right now losing, tonight. It never feels good after a loss. At times we did some really good things, and unfortunately we had some some breakdowns and stuff, and we lost a close game. Guys we're trying to build back, kind of build a winning streak again, and we had a good game in San Jose. Today wasn't as good. We get back at it against Dallas, and we try to start it there again. It's by no means is anyone feeling sorry for ourselves or don't believe we can't do it. It's just a tough stretch that sometimes when it's not going your way, you gotta do some, you gotta stay with it, and just like on the power play, you get chances and you just keep going, and eventually they go in and things start rolling again.
We belong together. We stand proud and true. Remember when I said that I'd